Hi. So what I want to know is, what is the difference between the freshwater and the Akoya pearls?
Well, the difference is basically that they grow in different species of mollusks.
Oh, hold on a minute. You start talking about species, it gets confusing.
No, don't worry. We'll make it easy. It's really quite simple. Freshwater pearls grow in a mollusk that lives in freshwater lakes in China.
Okay.
And the pearl looks the same as the inside of the shell.
Right.
Because pearls are made of nacre, which is the substance that makes the mother of pearl on the inside of the shell.
Okay.
So whatever the shell looks like, that's what the pearl is going to look like.
Okay.
And freshwater pearls come in different colours, like the colours of the shell.
I see.
Whereas Akoya pearls will be basically just white or cream, but they come from an oyster that lives in the ocean around Japan,
Right.
and it has extremely high luster. Because the inside of the shell is very lustrous.
Right.
Very
Okay.
shiny.
So if I had two strings of pearls, one being the Akoya and one being the freshwater, how would I know the difference?
Okay, they will look somewhat similar, but you'll notice that the freshwater pearls have a kind of soft, satiny luster,
Right. Okay.
whereas the Akoya pearls will have a brilliant luster that's almost mirror-like.
Okay. So the Akoya have the better luster.
Yeah, they have very outstanding luster. The
Right.
freshwater have good luster too, but it's a different look. Let me show
Okay.
you some examples.
Lovely.
Okay, so these are freshwater pearls,
Right. They're lovely. Very nice.
and you can see they do have good luster, but can you see what I mean by satiny?
Yeah, the satin is quite a soft look, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes it is. Now these are Akoya pearls.
Oh wow, you can really see the difference, can't you? It's almost like they've got little lights inside them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because the nacre is so reflective.
Yeah.
It reflects the light all around the
Yeah,
room.
yeah. So when you see in the movies, you see movie stars with white pearls and the royalty with their pearls. Would that be the Akoyas?
That's more likely to be the Akoyas than
Right.
freshwater, yes.
Okay, so apart from being a higher shine on them, what would be the other advantages or disadvantages of the Akoya?
Akoya pearls, to make them, they put a little piece of shell inside the oyster.
Yeah.
The oyster coats that bit of shell with nacre, which produces the pearl.
Okay.
The problem with that, the disadvantage, is that the nacre layer is very thin. So over the years, it can wear thin,
Okay.
and you might be able to see the shell.
Right.
Or it could easily get scratched, and then it might peel.
Right.
Whereas freshwater pearls have no shell inside them.
Okay.
They're solid nacre all the way through, so they'll last for generations.
So I could pass them on to my grandchildren.
You could indeed,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
They're also less expensive.
I see.
The freshwater pearls are cheaper to produce because the freshwater mollusk can produce several pearls at the same time.
Right.
The saltwater Akoya pearls, there's just more, it's more hazardous cultivating oysters in the ocean and caring for them. It costs more.
Okay. So if I get this straight, the freshwater pearls are they cheaper and they last longer, whereas the Akoya, they have the high luster.
That's it.
So it's a shame there's nothing in between.
Yeah, well, actually, we have a line of pearls called Freshwater Orient pearls.
Right.
They are freshwater pearls, but when they harvest the freshwater pearls, they'll pick out like 1 out of every 10,000 pearls as being exceptional and keep
Okay.
it for special pieces of jewellery.
Yeah.
They will be perfectly round, high luster, and sometimes they'll have a bit of orient, which is kind of a rainbow iridescence,
Oh, I see.
like what you see oil on water, like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
And we produce a whole line of jewellery made out of freshwater orient pearls.
Right.
So they're more expensive than freshwater pearls, but not as much as Akoya. They don't have the same luster as the Akoya, but they are better than most freshwater pearls.
And do they have the shell inside them?
No, they're solid nacre right through, so they're very
So
durable.
do they compare in price?
Yeah, more expensive
More
than
expensive.
the freshwater, but
Yeah.
less expensive than the Akoya.
So I need to basically see what I like and
Yeah.
make the decision from
Yeah,
there.
here, let me show you one of the freshwater orient pearls so you can...
Oh, that's very nice.